Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we've got some Monster High news, primarily G1. I don't think there's any G3 stuff in this video. So, that'll be fun. So first of all, we've got Creeproduction stock photos. They have officially gone up on Amazon, which seems to be implying that the April 1st date that we have been given by leakers and stuff seems to be true. It seems like on April 1st, the Creeproductions will go in stock on Amazon. And we got a listing from Walmart about the Hocus Pocus 3-pack. It was initially thought to be Skullector, but the fact that it's on the Walmart website with the official price from Mattel, I don't know. We don't know what this means, so with that said, let's dive right in. So we'll start by talking about the Creeproductions. This is the Creeproduction Abby. And these stock photos, I'll admit, are kind of strange because some of them don't look like the Creeproductions. Like this Abby absolutely looks like her Creeproduction. This is definitely her Creeproduction face. I can tell. Because the original Abby's face looks different. No matter which variant you have, it does not resemble the Creeproduction one-to-one. It's very close, but it's not a perfect match. Spectra, definitely the Creeproduction. The hair looks very different. The face, I'd say, is close to exact, but the hair is very different. I believe Spectra's Creeproduction has poly compared to the original doll that has Kanekalon, and the original doll also just has longer hair in general, whereas this one looks shorter to me. I don't remember if this is how she actually looks in person, but it's definitely interesting. Cleo and Deuce is where it gets kind of weird though, because these two do not look like their Creeproduction selves at all. I've seen some people say that Cleo looks like her 2010 doll, and I honestly agree. The way the bangs look, the way the face looks, and then Deuce looks like he's seen something horrible. Like when we zoom in on their faces, Cleo looks like an original 2010 doll, whereas Deuce looks like his Holiday doll. Like, I don't know. To me, this Deuce looks like his Holiday doll, because this is the screening that he had in that 2-pack with Cleo. He looked kind of scared, and I remember it. It looked really funny. None of his other dolls have ever looked like this. It was just the Holiday one. And I'm pretty sure that his Creeproduction in the in-person photos we've discussed on this channel don't look like that. So yeah, I'm guessing for these stock photos, they just opted to use the original Cleo and a redressed Holiday Deuce. Definitely an interesting decision. So that's the weirdest one of the stock photos, I would say. With Spectra, her hair looks light, like very light, much lighter than it should be, and then she looks like her hair is too short. I don't know what the reasoning for that is. And Abby, this is the best quality we have of the photo, by the way. She's still the one I'm most excited for, mostly because I have never owned Shiver. I have Abby's collector doll from the G2 era in the box, and I have Shiver in there, but I've never had Shiver out of box. My Abby is also missing the bag on her dress, so I might actually buy 2 Creeproduction Abbies just so I can swipe one for my own Abby. Yeah. So, yeah, Abby's the one I'm most excited for. And I forgot to talk about Ghoulia. Ghoulia, I think for sure, is her Creeproduction doll in this stock photo. It does not look like the original 2010 doll. Her hairstyle is different, and her hair is darker, which is definitely a symptom of now having Saran instead of Kanekalon or Polly. I hope this doll doesn't have Polly. I heard mixed things. I heard some people say that she definitely had Saran, and others were like, I think it's a Saran and Polly blend, which sounds like a nightmare. Saran and Polly blend, that just sounds horrible. But yeah, Ghoulia is a Creeproduction that I'm mostly excited for to have one in the box. I don't really have any plans to unbox her, maybe for review's sake. I'm not sure. As for Cleo and Deuce, this is another one that I kind of just want to keep in the box. I can't see myself unboxing and reviewing them just because I have the original dolls. Like, I don't feel like I need to unbox them, you know? Spectra, I don't have any interest in getting at all because they gave her Polly. And Abby, I really want Abby. I'll totally unbox her. I don't know why I feel so weird about this round of Creeproductions. Like, I'm excited for them, but at the same time, I don't feel the need to buy and unbox all of them. It's more like I want to buy them and keep them in the box, you know? I don't know. Am I weird for that? Does anyone else feel that way? Let me know in the comments if you do. Anyway, the Hocus Pocus thing. So, this is all we know about it so far. The credits are in the image. You can see the description was from a user called Seeing Mount, and the date and price were found by Cleo's Nile. So in fall of 2024, for $125, we can expect a Skullector doll 3-pack. Okay, so it is Skullector. Okay, so what I said at the beginning of the video was wrong. Why is this on Walmart's website then? If it's a Skullector 3-pack, why is it on Walmart's website? I don't fucking get that. Anyway, it's more so in their system. This is what's going around currently. Monster High, Hocus Pocus, case pack, one each, department item number, you know? Like, this is what's in their system currently. I don't think there's like an active like listing on their website where you can pre-order the dolls from it. It's just that it exists in their system for some unknown reason. And it's weird. Usually Walmart only gets this information if they're going to sell a product. It's kind of like how Pennywise and the twins were originally supposed to be sold at places like Walmart and Target. And I know this sounds crazy, but that's how it was. Originally, Pennywise and the twins were supposed to be available more widely. They were briefly available on Amazon. I never saw the twins in stock, but I did actually manage to get my own Pennywise from Amazon. I missed the Mattel Creations releases, and I was counting on those Amazon drops to get them, but the twins never went in stock, anywhere that I could see them anyway. And Pennywise, on the other hand, did, which is why she's the only one of the original 2 Skullector releases that I have. So there was at one point intentions for Skullector dolls to be more widely available, but then they were made into a Mattel Creations exclusive. That's why I'm confused that this 3-pack is allegedly, possibly, going to be available from Walmart. It would be cool if they were. They'd most likely stay in stock much longer, there would most likely be much more stock, and shit, they might even go on sale. Like, that would be really cool. Because $125, even though it's 3 dolls, that is still a very hefty price. So the description reads, this Skullector doll 3-pack presents 3 iconic characters from a cult classic Halloween film, with a signature Monster High twist. With premium fashions and packaging, this collectible set will have fans screaming, for ages 6 and up. So there's been a lot of questions about this set. People have wondered, like, will they have different body types? Will they be, like, really high quality, or will they be kind of cheaply made? Because you know who we're talking about. It's Mattel, after all. I used to call them lazy bastards on this channel. Do you guys remember that? I was, like, 12 running around screaming, oh, Mattel's a bunch of lazy bastards, and I got a bunch of people also saying it. It was fun. It was fun being a child with unrestricted internet access. Anyway, I'm not really interested in this. I didn't care for Hocus Pocus. I watched the movie for the first time a couple years back, and I liked it, but I didn't see the hype, you know? Like, did anybody watch that sequel on Disney Plus? I didn't. Can anyone tell me what it was about? Because I don't know. If you're hearing this part in the video, please tell me what the Hocus Pocus sequel was about, because I don't know. All I know is that the blonde one is hot. When I was watching the movie, I was just like, fuck, she's hot. Like, that's all I could think. But yeah, this pack is definitely cool for people who like this movie, and if the dolls look pretty, I might buy it, but for now, I don't have very high expectations. It's just kind of something that exists. If it does end up being available through Walmart, that would be cool. Again, that might mean that there will be more of them in circulation, there will be more stock, and they may stay in stock longer than the standard less than 10 minutes that they do on Mattel Creations website. So yeah, that's about all there is to say about this. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else currently. So anyway, I'm gonna call it there. That's all we had to discuss, so I'm already done. I am excited for the Creeproductions. As I mentioned earlier in the video, they will be available on Amazon starting April 1st. There are links to them, and I will put them in the description of this video if I can find them. Somebody DM them to me. I'll have to check my DMs. But the links do exist. They're not currently active, but they do exist. So yeah, I'll link them under this video. I'd like to be as helpful as I can to anyone who wants to get these. They will be available on April 1st, allegedly. We don't know when. Maybe it'll be right at midnight. Hopefully not California's midnight, because that's 3 in the morning in Florida. That would suck. I don't stay up until 3 a.m., dude. But yeah, we can cross our fingers and pray to God or whatever, I don't know. As for the Hocus Pocus witches, I said everything I needed to about them. If you guys are excited for them, that's great. I just didn't really vibe with the movie as much as most people do. So yeah, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'm interested in hearing what you guys have to say, and as always, I hope to see you in my next video.